Hi, Taurus Moons. Thank you so much for being here. I am Divine Femme Carrot 144. Very happy, grateful, and blessed to bring you this reading. This reading is designed for those who have their moon sign in the zodiac sign of Taurus. Unlimited to anyone who should find this message or should this message find you. I do dedicate this reading to my Taurus son, daughter, whose birthday is today on May 20th. It's a very special occasion here, given that she is a Taurus and we are doing Taurus moon, so I thought that was pretty special. Yeah, so I dedicate this to her. Moving on, I do want to say that I will be doing a 6-card spread for you. We may or may not use the clarifiers, and then at the end of your reading, I will do an overall moon card reading. I am taking reversals as well. Everything has been pre-shuffled, so let's just go ahead and begin here. I'm going to shuffle each of the decks, if I can remember, just a few more times before I deal the cards. Taurus moon. Oh, and I did, let me finish this. I got a couple of messages before I begin. Hold on. So the main message I received is that if anyone is, I got the message of someone possibly being blackmailed. And for anyone that is being blackmailed, the blackmailer is committing low vibrational activity. I'm not here to give advice because it's up to one to follow their intuition, but trust that anything negative that's being put out there is definitely going to be received as such and returned as that as well. And I'm hearing the word allow. And then also, if you're being blackmailed or if you know someone that's being blackmailed, I got the energy, the message to watch the movie The Barbershop. And then Kim Kardashian came up, and the question that came to me was, how did Kim Kardashian become famous? So however that resonates, let's go ahead and continue here. And with that, I feel that, you know, regardless of how something may seem, if someone's trying to prevent something from happening because someone is up to no good, in most cases, it's best to allow that because things are meant to play out in a certain way for everyone that's involved. And then, you know, the correct energies will align with where they're supposed to go and be sent back to where it is that they came from, if that makes sense. All right, so let's get to your cards. We'll get your first card for Taurus moon. It was storming all night in here. I love it. I love thunderstorms. Taurus moon. Okay, so we have the Ten of Wands reversed, the Strength card reversed, and the King of Wands reversed. And with this, I feel that this is about a situation that is over, connected to a King of Wands in reverse. Someone who is quite erratic. This may even be the blackmailing energy is what I'm getting. And because they have a weakness here, Strength card in reverse being weakness, utilizing, I feel like they're grasping for straws in order to try to stay relevant is what I'm getting. A situation is over. Burdens have been released, where all three of these cards coming out together especially with the energy of weakness. It could even be illness here too. But this energy of this King of Wands here being a complete burden. This King of Wands in reverse, I should say. King of Wands upright has a whole different aspect that deserves respect. This is Leo energy that I'm picking up on, and it just being about misrepresentation. And this person may stutter, misrepresentation of what an actual Leo energy is to be if they're given the energy of being a king, or, you know, even seen as being a king, and totally disrespecting that and being dishonorable and not even deserving the rights to be in the energy of an elite. We have strong fire here. I'm getting it more connected to Mars energy and your polarity energy of Scorpio. But with the Wands energy, we do have fire, Sagittarius, Leo, that strong Leo coming through, and then Aries and Ophiuchus. Tens are about endings. And I do see, like I see this Ten of Wands here as a burden being returned back to sender, where they may be going, you know, with an intent to deliver these burdens to someone else rather than dealing with them on their own. But they're simply bringing it back to themselves by the behavior of being this King of Wands, possibly the AKA black mailer. And I'm just seeing a huge stamp from Spirit on like an envelope, yellow manila envelope, return to sender in red letters. All right, so congratulations on removal of this. I think we're going to leave this on top because I do feel that this is significant, speaking to a new beginning here for you. On the bottom, we have the King of Swords in reverse. So this just being more of that dishonorable energy of someone who's possibly been given the title. I'm feeling it's more of a 3D title and a misrepresentation where they've been able to gain a certain status based off of untruths. Swords energy is air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So that may be significant as well. With this King of Swords here too, in reverse, I'm getting the energy, even more of a Scorpio energy, but also of someone who is incapable of telling the truth. And maybe over logical here too as well, very much in their head. And with the sword energy paired with the fire energy, the reactive energy, and projecting that energy out onto others, and that being a part of the burden energy. Let's get your next card for Taurus Moon. All right, we got little bunches here. We got the Two of Swords. We have the Page of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Three of Wands. All right, so I do see that there has been some arrival of manifestations here. This being powerful and manifesting a Ten of Cups. Someone manifesting this and receiving this and then being in the energy of withholding. Slightly delivering message here. And because of the way it's being delivered, I feel that this is you in this energy of a Two of Swords, where there's some indecision about a particular person. I feel that this is a different person here. And it may be a younger person. So I'm seeing more masculine energy that's here. And then strong feminine energy that's present here. With this being here, I'm getting strong masculine energy, wanting to manifest a particular situation. I'm seeing two women here. So it may be that someone you have been connected to, or this could even be you, has manifested a situation where there was a choice, and this being about not necessarily making a choice. Where there's also too, like I'm getting, because there was a knowing about there being a choice, this now being your more of your energy here. of indecision and not really knowing what to do as far as this particular energy. I just feel that someone has asked for something, and when they got it, didn't know what to do with it. And so this leading as a result into the Two of Swords. 2 is your energy, and then Swords is air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. This could even be about having to make a decision between 2 different people, as I was getting a different energy here, and then a different energy pertaining to these cards here. Having to deal with 2 hot messes is also what I'm hearing. Let's see what's on the bottom. And yeah, here we have again the King of Swords in reverse. So this person is not only projecting energy, they're also very bothersome. And they may not even realize it. I feel that this energy is also unwanted. And I'm getting that they should focus more on themselves. Let's get the next card for Taurus moon. Or what I'm getting, it may even be connected to the energy of the 2 people here, with that King of Swords being here, and there being some connection with the other energy that's here, and this being also why I feel a lot of you are in this indecisive mode of that 2 of Swords, and not really wanting to choose between either of those 2 people. Taurus moon. Someone, I was getting this for the last reading, of someone being obsessed. Actually, the last couple readings. Possibly all the readings. Because you got that good, and someone just doesn't know how to behave or be respectful. So your next card here, we have the Wheel, and this being about fortune coming towards you, moving away from any misfortune, and things beginning to turn in your favor after having to deal with this particular situation, which is great. The 10 energy for you that we have here is this overall Wheel of Fortune here, coming into endings and moving into new beginnings. This 10 breaking down to a 1. 10 energy is Capricorn energy. The ruler of Capricorn being Saturn. And I do get this as just being a result of what one has had to deal with, connected to the 2 energies that came through here, where this has placed one in a position of there being indecision. I'm seeing these 2 swords here as being untruths. It could even be, you know, with that King of Swords being on the bottom again, that you were dealing with 2 possibly 2 King of Swords in reverse energies. And that did come through for the Pisces reading about lying ass motherfuckers. So you might want to check that out if that resonates with you. But I do see that because you have stood your ground in a particular way here with this 2 of Swords, I get a lot of great strength here and trusting divine, with the eyes being covered, where I'm seeing more of the energy being protection of angel wings, listening to oneself and following one's intuition and one's heart. And in doing so, it's creating this energy of movement and motion towards what is destined and meant for you as a part of your abundance here. And how that everything is shifting here for the better. On the bottom, we have the energy of impatience here, yeah. Because of what you've had to deal with. I'm just getting this strongly here with the Temperance card being in reverse here. It's a card of 14. Comes together to create a 5 energy, 5s being connected to change. So you have significant energy of 5, 2 being your strong energy here, but I'm also getting with those 5s, creating 10s to bring about endings, to come into newer beginnings that are going to be more prosperous for you rather than a headache. Let's get your next card. The Taurus moon. Taurus moon. Alright, we have have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, the Magician in reverse, Page of Cups in reverse, the Moon in reverse, and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And I feel it may be connected to this energy here of this Ten of Wands here. Someone really likes attention. They're coming off as someone who's very deceptive and confirming even more of a blackmailing energy with this Magician in reverse, and someone who likes to do black magic. With the work energy here in reverse, I see this as it backfiring. Them also being the energy of being in the way of a connection here. I did pick this up for a collective reading, seeing the two seahorses, and I am getting that with false messages coming through. I do see the butterfly energy that's coming through, and this came through for the Pisces reading also, the butterfly energy being important. You may want to check that out. Or you may be connected to a Pisces energy as a part of a partnership where someone has gotten in the middle here. This being uncovered, as we see here, truth is providing, or excuse me, Spirit is providing truth here for this reading. And then, you know, someone who makes false promises and does not come through as this Knight of Pentacles here and being ultra slow. And they may have Taurus energy here too. But they wanted to be seen, so they're being seen for who it is that they really are, and this is what's coming through. They're being seen as the culprit and also the AKA blackmailer. And we'll see what's on the bottom here. Alright, we have the Seven of Cups here, where I feel this is about no confusion. You know what's up. You strengthen yourself and have trusted in divine here very strongly. With the upright energies compared to the reversal energies, I definitely see you being very strong in your power, not making a decision because you're doing what's best for you by trusting divine and listening. And as such, we have that wheel that's turning in your favor here. Moving forward in an energy of no longer having any confusion about what's happening around you or when it comes to you. Let's get your next card for Taurus moon. I mean, the deck's almost gone. Okay, we have another reversal spread here. We have the Four of Wands in reverse, the Three of Pentacles in reverse, Six of Cups in reverse, Six of Pentacles in reverse, and the Ace of Swords in reverse. So I feel this is connected to that Seven of Cup energy, and there being no more confusion about a situation connected to a home, energies that did not want to work with you. This being connected to soulmates and it not being a happy situation. Extensive breadcrumbing that has been a part of this, and that being the impatient energy that I was picking up for you, and why it is that you have strengthened yourself to get this wheel turning in your favor so that you can receive what's rightfully meant for you. And this did come through in the last reading for Aries, where this Ace of Swords is busting through this chain here of being bound, the sheath coming off, truth coming to the light. And with this coming underneath, this particular energy that's behind the Two of Swords, represented by you here, I feel this is also speaking to the other energy that you may have dealt with. Very much so. All right, let's move on. We'll get to your last card, or your last set of cards here. Oh, let's see what's on the bottom here. Yeah, getting over heartbreak. Three of Swords in reverse. Or third-party situations that were painful, removing oneself. I see the Two Sword energy that's a part of this, and the One Sword of Truth that's coming through, that's busting through this chain to release any kind of binding. And in doing so, it's releasing this energy of anything from the upright energy of heartbreak or things that were painful connected to two other people. We'll go ahead and do this here and get your last card for Taurus moon. We got more reversals here. So we have the King of Cups reversed, the Five of Swords reversed, Nine of Cups reversed, Four of Swords reversed, Six of Swords reversed, and the Eight of Cups. So this is the Scorpio energy initially that was coming through. We have the King energy, where I feel it's a part of the King of Wands, the King of Swords energy. This being someone, again, who's overreactive, possibly over-emotional here too. Very watery energy, but they're very manipulative. And this just going also back to the dark magic that was being done in the reversal energies. And as you can see, this is a ton of reversals here. I feel this is also, too, you coming into your power of the polarity energy of Scorpio and being able to reflect back truth in a way so that others who may be honing in on your energy are able to see themselves for the truth and how it is that they're being very disrespectful of your boundaries and your space. But them not receiving their wish, where I do feel that this Nine of Cups is you. It's a no-go. Getting past the Five of Swords energy here, where they may have been doing things but behind the scenes, passive-aggressive energy to try to disappoint you or upset you, what have you. Four of Swords in reverse is the energy of not being healed. We have two energies of not being able to move on. So this person, this king energy in reverse, that doesn't even deserve the title of being a king, may possibly be already in other connections here, but the one main person that they cannot move past or get over is you. Very simple here. And so because of this, where I do see this as like major stagnancy being connected to that person, because you have moved away from this energy here, we have this Wheel of Fortune of things now turning in your favor. Misfortune for any energies that have overstepped completely. And they're also being seen for their truth. On the bottom, we have again the end of heartbreak and third-party situations. I love that these are in the upright here, and you have all these reversals here to relay the truth of a situation here that's been happening for you. So we'll leave these here. Let's get an overall clarifier for this entire reading here for you. I'm going to do one shuffle here. And because of the violation that is here, I feel too, I feel this is a part of the blackmailing energy where someone's being blackmailed and they're being hovered over to make sure that, whatever someone's trying to prevent does not happen. And it's happening anyway. So yeah, I'll just let that be. Let me go ahead and split these cards. Bullying someone is not going to keep something from happening when it comes to spirit and what's meant for one's destiny. Let's get your overall clarifier here. You have quite a few here. Yeah, I feel that this is the Scorpio energy that's super, super tired. Because they've been doing a lot of this work here of trying to manifest. They're very much in their head. Because they've been doing these manifestations here. I feel this is a part of the dark magic energy. And this is strong Leo energy that's here. Where I'm seeing the colors rather than the actual element. And we have more of that fire energy that is here. So someone being in their head because they're not getting their wish connected to you, and they're tired because all that they're doing is producing nothing but exhaustion. Because there's no way to get in the way of anything that's meant to be. This person may have a God complex because they're coming off very, very disrespectful in your reading. Very selfish energy here too is also what I'm picking up here. And no new beginning in love for this person. I feel this is a part of the Nine of Cups energy. With this combining with the 9 going to a 10. There being no situation of a 10 of Cups when it comes to you because of their behavior and how they may have even treated you. And I feel that, for whoever is being disrespectful, totally, they're just really feeling it and they don't know what to do with themselves. I'm getting completely erratic behavior and going losing their minds. And that could be a part of the reversal energy of the Strength card too. Getting this very strongly for this energy here. With the 2 9s. 9s are about completion. There's a Sagittarius energy here too. And I'm not even going to dive in. I don't want to... They've gotten enough of this reading here. Let's see what we have here. Ten of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Prince of Cups, Seven of Wands, the Magician, the Chariot reverse, King of Wands making another appearance here, Eight of Cups, Three of Pentacles. So this is even more of the truth coming through here. I feel that this is the end result here for you as this Ten of Pentacles, because it's a part of what it is that's destined here for you. This could even be about another person here that's coming in that's meant to be a part of your world, or this could be you. And this speaking to the energy that you've been connected to, who's been completely hovered and hoovered by a particular Scorpio energy that's very disrespectful. Pentacles is your energy here. And then also Capricorn and Virgo. Tens are about endings, coming into new beginnings. Six of Swords is about moving away from what does not serve. This being in the upright. Prince of Cups. This is the Knight of Cups energy. And this may even be the second person that's a part of this little section here and what's behind here. So this being the first person, this being the second person. Someone who's in and out, and someone who may have been defensive towards you. Also being a magician themselves, but doing it in a way that's not the reversal magician energy, where they may have come off a little bit more innocent. But because this energy is here, I feel that, you know, they were doing some things here too that were very manipulative. The Chariot in reverse, that did come through in the Pisces reading. Very interesting. You have strong Pisces coming through for your reading here too as well. But this is about truth that's coming through and surfacing. So this is someone that was in balance. Just going back to the cards that are behind here, not being able to be in a mature state enough to, it's the withholding, and then, you know, the coming through, and then the yes, no, maybe so, stick a needle in my toe, yada, 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 is what I'm getting there. King of Wands here, I feel that this may be part of the friendship or partnership or the connection that was picking up between these two people, and this person being in the energy also of this other person here. And this person, the second person, may be very much in their head here too as well. It could also be with the two King of Swords in reverse coming through, and each of those having representation. This being a King of Wands in the upright, but still them being in the energy of someone who's very indecisive, defensive. Like I'm getting more of this energy rather than this energy here. And this possibly being why we have the Magician energy that's here. So then we have the Eight of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. I do feel strongly though this is the first person that's just wanting to be even more disrespectful, being a part of the second person's energy here too, and causing some kind of melee. This could even be, you know, this person blackmailing the second person, and that being the reason why we have such great stagnancy, being connected to both of these energies, and why they were both coming out as a hot mess. Because I'm seeing here the Eight of Cups upright and the Three of Pentacles, this being, you know, the truth of you walking away from this person. And because you walked away from this person now going to this person with some shenanigans in order to try to keep something from coming together. And the Three of Pentacles energy did come through for the other readings as well. And this being about someone who had other people doing the work. You may have been a part of this, utilizing your energy, your creativity, and then taking credit for it by being center stage, and that being a part of what they believe to be a Three of Pentacles, which is not true, where they're not working together with others. And because you discovered this and seen this and stood up for yourself to do what's best for you, walked away from this, I feel that this person just turned into even more of a boogie monster and became more of a burden when it came to the second person. And that being why nothing was moving. And so this strengthening you and empowering you to listen to yourself and to listen to divine rather than the swords of these energies, because they have both been busted through here with these chains here. And now this wheel now turning in your favor. The end of heartbreak is coming through, where you're removing yourself from these energies here, and that being no longer. Selfishness being a major part of this as well, and no one really thinking about how any of this has made you feel, it being completely about these people here. Let's get your final card here. All right. Take time to breathe out. And I don't blame Spirit, because they've seen what you've gone through here. It's been a lot. It's been a lot. Overall, though, I do feel a lot of you coming into this for yourselves, this being separate from an actual energy that you've dealt with in the past. I feel that this is now the comfort that you're coming into with this Wheel of Fortune here, with the 10 here and the 10 here. And now that you have received this and you've done the work that you needed to, coming out of very toxic cycles here connected to these two energies here, we have this now here. So I'm going to grab the reading for this. On the bottom, we have expect powerful change with the new moon eclipse. So something significant definitely taking place with the past new moon eclipse that we just had about a month ago. And it going back to this wheel energy is what I'm getting there. Jeez Louise. And this is on page 34, coming together to create a 7. 7s I'm getting being about you being on the right path, and that chariot of 7 being in the upright for you. Take time to breathe out, disseminating moon. The intensity of the full moon has abated, and what are we left with? That's what this card is asking you. It suggests that the situation you're asking about has now peaked, and it's time for you to regroup and learn from your experiences rather than blindly forging ahead. Have faith that what is happening is for the best. Try to accept the way things are now and give yourself and others time out to relax. Breathe. We can't be on all the time. If you feel you've hit an obstacle or even failed in some way, now is the time to reflect on how to do things differently next time. Be honest with yourself if you feel bad about your current situation, and then remind yourself that life goes in cycles. Attune to the moon by affirming, I am where I am and it's okay. Additional meanings for this card. You should know where you stand either now or very soon. You need to take some time out for your own good. It's time for you to share your wisdom and experience with someone else. Avoid falling into a slump. The teaching. The disseminating moon is the first moon phase after the explosion of energy that comes from the full moon. No matter when you pick this card, it suggests you're at a more tranquil point in your life cycle of whatever situation you're asking about. This is not the ideal time to start something new. The disseminating moon is the time to breathe out. Give yourself some time off and think about what has passed. All right. And that's it. That is it. Taurus moons, this was your reading. I hope that these messages were helpful, enlightening, empowering, and enriching here for you. I thank you all so much for your continued love and support. Happy healing to all of you as you're in this forest sword of respite. And good luck to you all as you continue to move on and move forward. Welcome to all new subscribers. And until we meet again, I wish you all the very best. Take good care. I love you. Peace.